Welcome brawlers, I'm the Hermit and I hope you're ready for some skeleton action because our commander today is Xu-Ifit Osteoharmonist. For 1 and double black we get a 2/3 legendary human wizard with a tapped ability. If you tap Xu-Ifit, you can return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, but it becomes a skeleton and it loses all of its abilities. Activate only as a sorcery. So this deck is gonna be it's not gonna be a reanimator deck, but instead it's gonna be focusing on being an aggro deck that has a little bit of recursion in the command zone. We're also adding a little bit of spice by playing skeleton cards and cards that care about skeletons. So for instance we have Cold Conscript, Tiny Bones, Case of Stash Skeleton, and Bishop of Dread, which acts as a Thoughtseize effect, but later we can draft with 2 creatures and make it a 5/4 menace with whenever this creature attacks or enters, you may mill 2 cards. So that also adds fuel for our commander, Forces of the Lost, and a couple of skeleton/zombie lords. The rest, like I said, we're gonna be an aggro deck, but we are also gonna be playing cards that are big on stats but have a downside. So Rotting Regisword, Takedown Heavy, and even one of the skeletons already, Haunted Bone Brute. Another nice card is Legendary Consecrator from Alchemy. When this creature attacks, exile up to 1 target creature from a graveyard. Then, if you do, conjure a copy into your graveyard. The duplicate becomes a skeleton with base power and toughness 3/1. Then when the Reconsecrator dies, return another target creature with power or toughness 1. So hopefully one of the creatures from our opponents to make it a 3/1. And then when the Reconsecrator dies, we get it on to our side. Or if not, maybe we get one of our earlier creatures as copies 3/1s. The rest is your regular mono black value cards, so Cruelty of Geeks, Shieldred the Apocalypse, regular Shieldred, Liliana Waker of the Dead, so we can discard, as well as Liliana of the Veil. We also have Grief, which is a creature that puts itself into the graveyard. And if we happen to reanimate it, just griefing early, Thoughtseize our opponent, and then we get a 3/2 later in the game. So that's the deck. Now let's get into the queue and spooky scare our opponent. Yeah. And it's essentially a Kona type thing, so it gets is that Once Upon a Time? I think so. Put a vehicle or creature from your hand on the battlefield. If you put an artifact, it gets 2+1 counters. Caster Trailblazer and the Lighted Halfling. I think we have to kill that. Saboteur. And this transformation. Okay. Human.
Happy to help. Drop it.
A plot. It is card taken. And if our opponent plays their commander and the traverser, we can destroy it by paying next to. Where else do you have opponent? You sacrifice them.
One of your friends has to leave.
After Rider, Novia. On. Of cultivation, opponent we're gonna hit you for 10, 11. Benevolent Rumble. Lamog, Provisioner. Lamog. So let's get the underdog here, then we will sacrifice that. Actually, why didn't they? No, because it would become Annihilator 0. Okay. Yeah, good games, good games. Inserti. Okay. We should use the case. And gambles. What they get. Probably a big artifact. We just need to find ways to vitality of the board. Entomb. Let's Elmisha. Land. Turn creatures. Okay, it doesn't exile graveyard. Bloodhound. We should play Liliana here.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadow. One of your friends has to leave.
Insignet. Oh, but they don't have anything in their yard, so let's not lose Liliana yet. And do Forsaken Miner. Station. Less looting. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice you. Nice you. Or there you. Nice. Okay, right there. Okay, let's get that back. Most of the moon.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Mishra or one of our skeletons. Skeleton. Manufacturing. And looting. For my Gergon ship. Player sacrifices.
Off you go.
And his opponent can pay for the Mindslaver. I think we win this. Get Warren Soul Trader. Look at my Pyros. Sacrifice that to get the Immortal Soul. We get Portal back, which means everything dies, which means we get Gold Construct back. All your miscalculation on opponent's part. Goes with Corpses of the Lost. We get Hasty Threat. Yep, good game strategy. Seems like 3 portal, 2 portal to Phyrexias were not enough. Good games. Visit Hunger Tide. That with 3 loyalty, so might need to attack with both the Dark Confidant and the Miner. On a Shaman. So I think instead... That's greased. Let's combat attack it. An insect was milled this way, okay. So far no insects. Landfall cards. A Tutor. Rankle. I think that's how you wanna play this opponent. Discard and draws. Discard Shakedown Heavy. Wicked. Diana here.
This is my
Player,
home, and I
opponent.
don't appreciate it when people touch my things. Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Have a hasty skeleton. I'll take that. the mirror.
Don't overthink things.
Your opponent's gonna Chupacabra, the other confident, of course.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
Here, let's get you. We have another land. No, we need another skeleton in order to win it. When it enters, destroy target. Okay. Five. Dragon. This means our opponent effectively loses 3 lands. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reversible. Okay, that might. Maybe. If they had like a. But it's okay, Urborg. That helps them actually. Now they have more mana. What do they do with it? Nine mana. 2 cards in hand, under commander. Let's block here. against Grenko and the Goblin Mob. So no matter what, we have removal for Krenko, but maybe we kill a Goblin or two before that. Magda. So opponent. The goblins. Okay. And we get Krenko. But we lose life. Now we can hold off on that another turn. General crit. I think we need to kill the general.
I have the right to choose my own fate. And yours. Let death embrace you.
Battle Cry Goblin. He'll go after Liliana. Block them. Bump.
I'm a survivor.
I guess we have to kill the Goblin. Battle Cry Goblin. Franco. Point bad. It's not gonna do. We cannot reanimate anything, so let's just maybe we wait. Attacks. Entered, create 2 goblins. Blood Moon. And now we kill of the three. You can make more, but they still die. With the command zone. It's a tour. Of domination so that they can combo with Krenko. Pay 3 mana, untap it, and make even more goblins. But then it's 4 damage removal. Okay. Tap target creature. Tiny bones. Door. And corpses. With less looting. And flashback. Kills the Baron, but I think we win. Yeah, good games. Good games, Krenko. Elite Sublime Artificer. So we're gonna scam them for sure. Grief. And Malakir repairs on Grief. Chrome Mox from opponent. Okay. This is creature, so I think we that is. Did that resolve? Yes, yeah. And I guess we take Sync. Our opponent only has 2 mana. Okay, they get the third.
My creations are things of beauty.
But I guess we get to do this.
I will not give up.
Brainstorm. Kill Oracle. That also means we kill Tahili.
day.
Twister, okay. I guess this is a 0-point ballad type deal. You can attack. Lexian Metamorph. Brief. It. Yeah, maybe they have a counter spell here. They're not gonna be happy about Cavern. We're gonna name human. We have 3 humans. 2 now. It should be fun. In the god of, this is a god. Right. Let's get Xu-Ifit. Combat attack. Only a 4/4, so I think we might want to beat our triumph, discarding Egon. Rebuke, okay. Yeah, we were gonna come grief again, so good games. Good games. First hole. I guess. At least Nexus is gonna help us even the mana advantage, but they are still favored, I guess, by just being landfall. And also their commander is a artifact which we cannot interact with by being black. Tomb, of course. Wait, return a land. Let's get the Death Baron here. opponent needs red mana for now, but maybe they have a fetch. Why wouldn't they? Because since they tutor for the mortuary, maybe they have a way to find red or red mana itself. Sick. Rampant growth. At least we have a connoisseur here. They put a counter. Looks. Drop from opponent. They have another 5 drop, I think. Sort of Wind Grace. Yeah, that may beat us here. Great. Maybe not, but we have to use 2 spells to remove it. Opponent returns it to hand. Good luck. And we take the damage. So now we'll attack. Once. Result of angry. And we're also gonna use the mana to cycle here. Don't send zombies. Are you? You are a zombie. Wayward Swordtooth. They're 2 away from tension, so okay, yeah, that does it, I guess. So we have Giza. I think that might be doing something. Maybe. Epinos. Now we can block our opponent. Maybe that wins. Hard hole, of course. Be good to station it fully. Does it get haste? That kills. Kills us. But why did you get haste? Shouldn't it? Let me join Inquisitive Student.
Is there a deeper meaning to this passage?
We should. That can pass. Ahorita amigo. And if opponent taps out, we can play Corpses and the Miner with haste. Spellbomb. Let's play Jet Medallion then. Pierce, of course.
Nothing like warm tea and a fascinating story.
Okay, so let's fit the swarm on Tamillo. Bounce it, we respond. Or actually we let it go. And we play corpses.
If you need me, I'll be in the library.
Thendar, Navigator. Opponent sacrifices. Okay. Good games, Tamillo. What is the Funkeeper? Okay, we need to remove all of our opponent's creatures so that Triumph also kills Otis. And Sephiroth is not that good, but it helps by if we have one of our skeletons that can come back, then we sacrifice it. Or if we have Xu-Ifit, we sacrifice another creature, bring it back. So it's better late game instead of early. Not yet Medallion. This we take Dragonfire Blade. Drill. That's a Bloom Tender from opponent. Okay, if we draw another land, we can act. No, yeah, we need triple black. If we draw a swamp, and over helps. That is a range. I guess at least we can kill Bloom Tender. Since our opponent is having mana issues, maybe that's good enough. Birds of Paradise. Well, let's get Edge of Dread. Trophy Mage, there's Bat. They're gonna try to mutate on Gotis. Sacrifices a creature. I think we take the Bat. And we will make them sacrifice. Gonna name human. Caverns of the Lost. We Sephiroth. Also, if we happen to get this to 4 counters, we can combo. Meaning we get... Oof, our opponent is gonna mutate on Cotis here. And it's gonna have menace. They're gonna take a look at 4 cards from our graveyard. From our deck, I guess. I mean. Yeah, let's kill Xu-Ifit. What opponent get? Lands and Warren Soul Trader, okay. That was a route, I think. Maybe we can still win if we play this right. Opponent is at 11, which is low life. So we still have a chance. So Aqua's form, that's okay. Probably needed to Underland equip, if I had to guess, but we were not gonna block either way. Maybe we blocked with Xu-Ifit. Let's see what they get here. Still only 4. That's a removal. So, depending on how they use it. Although I guess now they have also plenty of blockers. Yeah, so we needed to get one more hit with Ajara Sword. And now that we don't have it, I think we will lose for sure. Shrieker. Okay, they block. Good games. Against Sephiroth. And we have our vanilla 7-2. I guess we can try it. Yeah, this case, and hopefully if we draw enough lands, we can get our hand into the field. Okay, opponent opens with the Gemstone Caverns. Red Hot Invasion, that's gonna be fueling their commander. Now, unfortunately, this is not black mana out of the gate, so we need to wait until we can Archmage's Charm. But it seems opponents also is waiting about Sephiroth. Well, let's get... Well, first we should attack. It has mana, so you need to double block. Okay, opponent double blocks. That means we will swap the case. Well, that might be. Let's think what we can draw. We have Kalaskian out. And if our opponent just plays their commander and attacks, that means we get to... Sorry, plays their commander and sacrifice, we get to attack for free. They're not in the business of trading. Okay. Maybe they have Feral Push, they can kill Galaxion, but they're gonna be training us. either way. So here we have a prototype. When we play a prototype, we play it for its cheap cost, then it goes away. Later we bring it back as a big creature with Xu-Ifit. So I think yeah, we need to. Well, let's attack first. Opponent wants to trade, we put the counters. Okay, so exile target creature. Archenemy's charm. Archenemy. Are we going to case for a land? Maybe. But probably I want to play LG Acolyte because we need some life gain at some point. Okay, is this Sephiroth again or something better? Broadcast and another card. Playcrafter, so that's better. Now what do we do? I think we should Xu-Ifit and go for a yeah, actually maybe. And we need to discard Liliana if we do that. We can get Grief. Good Grief. Card Liliana. Our opponent are you working with? Toxic Deluge. Yep. Take that. Okay, opponent draws Dismember to the command zone. Maybe we... yeah, this is power, so we could try to bring it back with Automaton. Let's get the Acolyte just because it's a better blocker. Can block everything from opponent, although I guess they can Night Clover if they feel the need to. Okay, they play Sephiroth. Sacrifice their broadcast. They ping us. Dotsis takes the automaton. And I guess we stay on defense. We're gonna play Xu-Ifit. Oh, it is Stalker Connoisseur. That's gonna take care of Night Clover, and no matter how big this army gets, we can block it with the Connoisseur. Yeah, that's a nice plan. What you kabok No. Opponent attacks, we obviously always block with the Acolyte. Because of the blood, it's a little better if we draw. Well, it's not as bad if we draw a land, but we always wanna draw action, of course. Ooh, there we go. That is an attack. Here, block here. Ish, opponent. That was really brave. Follow up Moxamber. Ish, indeed. Let's get Xu-Ifit. Card you. Ooh, consuming corruption. So let's attack, draw another card. It's a land, we play it. We get a robot because of the blood token. Let's go. Sephiroth gonna eat the army. We're gonna consume corruption. Or whatever the proper nomenclature is. And since we have the connoisseur, might as well make it a zombie, skeleton. Okay, fair enough. Here we play the underdog. Actually, do we wanna blitz it? Maybe not. Attack, attack. Another robot. Yeah, it's not profitable to keep playing Sephiroth's opponent. Peter Blossom. Baleful Mastery. E. That's 4. 8, 10. Okay. When I would go to 9, they die to their invasion. Good game, Sephiroth. Oh, they also have Peter Blossom, so they are double dead. Yeah, they can technically block 4 damage, but they got 1. Let's lose 2 good games.